22 minutes before the hour, looking for the hottest tickets in the high-tech world? Well, then Las Vegas is the place to be at the Winter Consumer Electronics Show. And consumer reporter Herb Weisbaum just happens to be there this morning, one of his favorite places to go. Good morning.
Good morning, Paula. We're having a great time. Right now, we're in the Clarion booth overlooking the showroom floor, and I have found some great new products to show you this morning, starting with this brand new television set from Sanyo. This is the world's first 3D LCD television set. Comes in different sizes. This is a 10-inch model. What they've done is they figured out how to put the image splitter technology in the TV. That means you don't have to wear any glasses to see a 3D picture. This will be available for business use sometime this year. You and I might be able to buy it, they say, by 1997. What do you think?
I don't know. I can't tell about the clarity of pictures. You know, they always talk a good game about the picture being clear and crisp. How does it look to you?
Well, it's much better to our eyes here than going through the television camera back to you, but it's a very good picture. It really does jump off the screen. Two things. You have to stay fairly close. Screen this size, they say about 40 inches, and you can't move around a lot, or if you do, the picture does start to move around. But it's interesting technology. We may see it on the market sometime. Try
telling that to a 5-year-old. They want to be
right.
one foot away from this set.
Yeah, Mom always said, move back from the TV set. Everybody's giving me their business card here at the show, and what do you do with all these cards? Well, if you had the brand new Neo file from Panasonic, what you would do is you would put it in the card scanner, and you would electronically load it into your scanning device. What it does is it reads the card. It can store up to 500 different cards in here. It goes one way, then it scans it back the other way, and then you'll be able to read it on the 4-inch LCD screen. Now, once the card is read, you just push the button here to verify, and there we will start to see the card of Andy Jones, our producer from New York, who is making this live broadcast possible. What do you think about that?
I think he should keep his job. Actually, it's an efficient little product. Is it available now? And if so, how much does it cost?
This will be out soon. It'll be out in April, and they say for under $400, and they say it's 96% accurate. So 96 out of 100 times it will read the card accurately the first time. I think it's rather neat. Pagers are all the rage these days, and what Motorola has done is redesign the pager so that it looks like a pen. This is your basic pager. It goes off just like a normal pager. It reads the numbers like a pager, but it's designed in the shape of a pen. Be available in February. It will sell for, or at least for, a little bit more than a normal pager, but it will now give you another option.
What is that option?
Well, the option is that you don't have to have a big clunky pager off to the side, or a lot of women don't have a place to put a pager. Now you'll be able to have this discreetly somewhere and still be able to get your messages.
Is that really its selling point then, just its size and its shape?
Yeah, that's basically the only difference here, and they really think it will be a big selling point for the business executive who doesn't want to be seen with a pager off the side of the belt.
All right.
Another way to have a pager is on a wristwatch, and this is the new Seiko Message Watch. It is not only a wristwatch, but it is a built-in pager. Now, here's the basic watch function. If I push the button here, you will see, "Hello, Herb." They loaded a message for me, as well as the Las Vegas weather forecast, our high or low, and it's 10% chance of rain here today. Now, on this design, we have different messages on the different watches. This was loaded for the LA marketplace. There's the Rams score, and in LA, of course, you want to know what the sun index is, and you want to know what the pollution index is, so you have that. And here's one more set of messages on this watch here. Well, there's the call the office, Herb better phone home. And code 9, there's different codes people can punch in. That might mean, for instance, the babysitter's about to leave, better get home right away.
How do they store so much information in such a small face?
What they do is the signal is broadcast, all the information is broadcast on FM radio stations. It's all automatically downloaded into your watch, and that's how you get all the information. This will be coming to New York before the end of the year. It's
all right.
In certain parts of the country right now. Let's cook some stuff up in this brand new advanced microwave from the folks at Sharp. This is an interactive microwave. What it will do is will help you through the cooking process. Now, thanks to the magic fingers here, let's say I selected to do 3 rolls. Once we get the food and the quantity in, let's get a cooking tip. It will tell me wrap in paper towel, which will keep this from turning into a hockey puck, and it will then load in how much time it needs, and then it will automatically start. Now, one other cool thing is, let's say you're defrosting something. By pushing the defrost cycle, you can tell the machine what you're going to defrost, how much it weighs, and it will automatically load in the time, so you won't be doing what I do at home, which is you try it 2 minutes, you look, you try 3 minutes, you look, that kind of thing.
Is that Carol Merrill's hand?
No,
nice
and they don't come with the machine, by the way.
They don't. A lot of women would love to have hands that look like that. What's your final product that we're going to take a peek at this morning?
Final thing here is a low-tech, high-tech camcorder. What the folks at Sanyo have done is they have taken out the eyepiece, the little TV set back here, and it's an optical eyepiece like you'd find in a still camera. The zoom lens is automatic instead of electronic. By taking out that, they can lower the price by about $100. So it's an entry-level camera for people who could not afford a camcorder.
But don't you lose something by not having a viewfinder?
It's a trade-off. What you cannot do with this is you cannot look through and see what you just shot in the field. You have to plug this into a TV set. It's a trade-off, money versus one of the features.
All right, and we're going to see you a little bit later on this morning.
Be back before 9 o'clock was a really cool thing, and be back on Monday, too, with some more stuff. We're going to spend the weekend here looking for more things.
All right, thanks, Herb. Have fun.
Okay,
17 minutes before the hour. Before you watch Tom Snyder late at night, watch him here, coming up next on CBS This Morning. We will be right back.
Sprint would like to demonstrate what happens when you take away the limitations of time and space.